Oh yeah, we back, man. Had a minor mishap. I was trying to get on the sports topic and just, but I guess YouTube regulations went against that. So, hey, man, we back on this Madden. We finna knock this thing down, man. But you know who it is, man. It's your boy Good Money 727. You know how we rocking, man. Every day grind on this thing, and we ain't even playing. So check this out. We finna get right into it, man. We finna get some online head-to-head gameplay going, and we finna see what's shaking real quick, man. Vibe with your boy. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Hope everybody feeling good today, or tonight, rather. Let's get it. Man, hope everybody doing good, man. Let's see if we can get into a game. Here we go.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's see what we got.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Lawrence. Open man. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. That's exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
To Travis Etienne. A gain of 22 yards.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had three other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought two of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Let's get it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That's caught right side by Worthy. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Only a yard there. Sniffed it away defensively, and it brings up third.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Gotta run better plays,
What
man.
we're
Gotta
seeing so
run better
far is the
plays.
defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought process is interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He was caught down at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie
Let's get
with a
it.
pick. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Chiefs take over
Let's
first
get it.
and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
You gotta tighten up.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And some room to run now. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
By
Emmanuel Ogbah.
It's a loss of 8.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
19-yard line.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now here's Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. explosive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Oh, come on, man. God damn.
Picked up by Philosano and Lurican. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Appreciate that, G. Don't even worry about it. I got you.
It's not their
I
offense
got
who gets
you.
him on the board first, CD. It's the
Just for that
defense
little
coming
shit.
through
I got
right
you.
there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll
Just
get
for
good
that
pick
little
sixes and
shit.
score ourselves. You're just kidding? How about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes...
And this one is intercepted. Picked up Savage. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Lawrence. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Mahomes now to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Keep robbing me. Keep robbing me.
At their own 13-yard line. A nightmare first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Nice.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter taking it in. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Chiefs, nothing.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
For the Jaguars.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On fourth down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half.
Eric Murray, the ex-Chief, has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, it's incomplete. 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
It's third down.
In motion right here, Washington. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
17-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time there critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This will be caught by Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field get confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Lawrence.
second and goal. At the Chiefs.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown,
Good shit.
Jaguars.
Brenton
Strange from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Picked off by Travis Hunter. He's on his way. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And that is touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne from 10 yards out. And the Jags take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Makes the score Jaguars
Point after,
28,
right down the middle.
Chiefs nothing.
And that makes the score 28-0.
Cam Little to kick
Here's the
off for
Jaguar
the
kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they can't bring him down. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Oh, yikes! I've got Lil Wayne! Get the yellow, 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 yellow!
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And nothing but green grass here. Middle of the field. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for the Jacksonville score. Extra point forthcoming. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion.
Corner is not that tough.
Half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Brown. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Okay.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, you let me get a rematch? Okay.
Yellow. White side.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Hines Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he rifles one incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. 14 yards, but they're still running shy at first as that leads to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging them, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. He's going to launch it for Washington. Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on.
Oh, he threw that bitch so crazy. Come on, Pat. Come on, bro.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
He threw that bitch crazy.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you're not going to just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunter. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Oh, boy.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jacksonville.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should have.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. George Karlaftis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
Boy, his game here is amazing.
Whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Boy,
They have been unstoppable
this
this
shit
afternoon,
is so
Charles.
wild.
They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that.
Good shit, G. Good game.
They've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped.
Yeah, man, it's all good, though. You got to take them kind of losses, man, just to, polish up your game, man. I got to, work on my shit. I ain't scored nan touchdown. So what? Just got off of work. I ain't get no practice in. That's my bad. I came into the game half-stepping. So it is what it is. So, salute the cuz. Hopefully I can, I don't even think I can get him. I think I can get cuz back. Hold on. No, I don't think I can get cuz back. All right, it's all good, man. I'm finna go ahead and take it in, man. I'll take that loss and go ahead and shape up. I'll get it together for tomorrow. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. I'll be back to it tomorrow. Your boy Good Money 727. We rocking like that, man.